Ferrari Roma. Trusting a kid with a camera that they've never met before.
Car's pushing 700-800 horsepower.
It's about that time again.
What is up, guys? If you're watching this, that means you got another day. I'm out here in Raleigh, North Carolina, East Coast at Velocity Motorworks. And I got a legend with me today on the vlog. Say hello to familiar face, Mr. Keys to the Jungle. What is up?
What up?
Guys, if you live under a rock in the car community, that would explain why you've never heard of this guy. Otherwise, his handle is right here. You can go give him a follow for all the ultra rare car content, and you better like the color purple. Okay, so we're looking at a car right here that caught my attention right when we walked in. Can you tell me what we're looking at?
This is a Factory 5 GTM. So pretty much it's a kit car with a C5 Corvette engine.
I thought it was a Ford GT until, well, like at least from the headlights, right? Like maybe a modified Ford GT. Then I saw this.
Yeah, so that's actually the owner's initials on the car.
Awesome.
Some idea this car's pushing 700-800 horsepower.
800 horsepower. I'm seeing a carbon fiber wing on the back. Yeah, so to everybody that hates that I drive an automatic Mustang, I drive an automatic Mustang because I live in Hollywood. And if you live in Hollywood, you know about the traffic situation. I would literally be riding the clutch from first to second gear non-stop, even to just go get groceries. But out here in North Carolina, this is where you have a manual car. I would die for a manual Porsche in North Carolina with all these open roads. You can drive around, do whatever you want. Keys, what are you driving?
What am I driving? I'm driving a Tesla Model S.
Tesla Model S.
Right over there.
Boom. And speaking of Tesla, I brought another friend here who has never been inside one. Day one squad here.
Ladies and gents, how's it going?
Mr. Elliot Pratt. I've known this guy probably, what, 13, 14 years?
14.
For those of you that know about my military days, he and I met in high school, and we were both like, oh yeah, we both like Call of Duty, we both want to be in the military and stuff. He's like, I think I'm going to join the Marines. And I was like, I think I'm going to join the Air Force. We were like 13,
Yep.
I think, 13. And this dude ended up joining the Marine Corps and rendered my first salute when I commissioned as an officer in 2015 to start with the Air Force. So this guy's like literally day one squad. So when the channel pops off and we got like, you know, 2-3 million subscribers,
Back out in Cali.
he's gonna be back out on the West Coast and we're gonna do all kinds of hood rat stuff and get in trouble. So keep an eye on his page. I'm gonna put his IG right here so you can give him a follow. So when he posts, what, a photo every year?
Once a year.
You can give him a like.
Comes into town.
Yeah, all right, this guy's day one squad for sure. Okay, Keys, what are we doing today though? There's more than just the shop.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go play with a Ferrari.
What kind of Ferrari?
Ferrari Roma.
But we want to build some hype because there is a very special Ferrari in North Carolina. Of all places, it's 20 minutes from my house while I'm visiting home. And you're 20 minutes from my house, which is really cool. I've known him for at least a year or two now,
yeah,
online. Never met the guy in person. And it's just another one of those.
Show the height.
Okay, wait, hold this. Yeah, so met him in person. Keys runs one of the sickest IG pages of all time. And it's so cool to finally meet people like this in person because you always see them online, you always see like their face, but you never know what they're like in real life. And it's always cool when you get to do this. So the fact that you're 20 minutes from my house is just perfect. First Tesla experience.
Yeah, so you can see how
Welcome
many
to the car life.
You can see how many superchargers are all over the place, right?
All right, guys, you ready to check out the reason why we drove here? Ferrari Roma. Is what it looks like. I wish I could rattle off some specs for you, but there's really not a lot I know about this. To be completely honest, I didn't even know it existed until like 3 days ago. I do know that it's in the $200,000 range. I do know that there's only 2 in the United States right now touring around. Here's your specs. Yeah, so we're rocking about 612 horsepower and 0 to 60 about 3.4 seconds. It is a V8. There's nothing hybrid or electric about this. When I first saw it, it kind of looked like an electric car. It kind of looks like an Aston Martin. It kind of looks like an AMG from the back, but it's most definitely a Ferrari. Hopefully, we can get some interior shots so I can get a really good Tinder pic of you sitting in the driver's seat.
With the Ferrari pants.
Oh, look at you, the Ferrari pants, and then let's see the Koenigsegg shoes.
I'm really cross-branded
Oh
here.
my goodness.
I'm a
yeah.
mess.
As long as you got this hat
I got the
on,
Keys
you're
hat and the
winning.
billionaire sweatshirt.
There you go, that's perfect. Honestly, it's really cool to have grown up in North Carolina, go out to the West Coast, build up a car community, and come back to North Carolina much older and be able to shoot cars and stuff. Because even though this stuff was here the whole time I was here, I didn't know about it until I had people follow me on social media. Because now when I came back and said, hey, look, can we do some car stuff in North Carolina? All these people hit me up, which is super cool to have friends like Keys in the States. I'm gonna go back to trying to shoot some detail stuff for this. I have no idea where the owner is. Hopefully we'll see some stuff on the inside. Tesla rundown hot take, what'd you think?
Tesla, 10 out of 10 recommend. Keys to the jungle, laid the pedal down off gate for us.
Yo, I was not ready for that.
Much as I expected.
I did
Fantastic.
not film that, but guys, he went full send on the peel out in the
Riding
Tesla.
shotty in that bad boy, let me tell you.
Okay, so you've been, all right, what's the fastest car you've been in, you think? Just
454 big block Chevelle.
okay, is that the one that you drive? No, it's different. Okay. He actually has like one of the sickest Chevelles that I've ever seen. What kind of Chevelle is that?
71 Chevelle SS.
And it's like bright blue with black stripes. Same color still?
Yep.
Yeah, he got that when
paint.
we were in high school, and he used to drive around, and it got everyone's attention. It was so much fun to drive around. And I remember one time, when there was a four-way stop, and there were girls at the other like part of the four-way stop.
Downtown.
Were we still in high school then, maybe?
I don't know.
And like he's like, yo, check this out, and just rips it. Something happened with the oil pump or something. We broke it. We broke it basically.
Crack the block.
It was totally worth it. I used to get into so much trouble with this dude. Like I can only imagine, like if we had a supercar for a day, we would either wreck it or get arrested. Like
I'll make it to LA, I'm expecting a lot.
One of the two. But like the Tesla is fun, don't get me wrong.
Hey, you wanna fight?
But you
wanna fight?
you
wanna
know
fight?
like the
wanna fight?
supercar. Once you're in it and you experience
Alright,
it, dude,
it's another level.
it will literally change your life,
My car
especially if
went
you drive it.
south.
I don't know, in the comments below, when he comes out to California, hopefully in January, the next 3 months, if I have access to any supercar in LA, which one should I get for him? And you guys have seen the ones on the channel lately. We've done, we had the Lamborghini SV Roadster last week, we had the GTR and the M4. We did the P1 earlier this year, and there's a 675 LT I might have access to, so like sky's the limit. What should he get in first?
Aston Martin.
Aston Martin. I have not driven one of those yet. That would be a lot of fun. Put it in the comments. Okay, so Lamborghini has just entered the chat. We can finally see the interior, guys. Check it out, check it out. It smells just like a Ferrari. I know those of you that have never been in one, I don't know how to say that without saying arrogant, but they all smell the same. Got the Roma logo on the corner there. We got it on the floor mat. Got the paddle shifters. Like the interior, I love this down the center. This is super nice. And then here's your back seat. Well, there are no back seats, but that's what the back end looks like. Really nice leather seats. Show us that key, Keys.
Right there.
What's the key?
To
the
the
other
jungle.
side look like? That's nice. Very Bond-like. If he had a Ferrari, it would look like this.
The key line for this car is called La Bella Nuova Italia.
What does that mean?
Like the new Italian age.
10 out of 10 stars on the license plate idea. What do you got, man? The Roma or the Venti?
I have a Grande. Grande pumpkin spice
There
latte
you
for
go.
a Lindsay Brewer.
All right, once again, somebody trusted me with the key to something, so let's see what this thing sounds like. The V8 Ferrari Roma. All right, here we go. Filming with both. Okay. Where is the start stop? He said center of the steering wheel. Would it be this guy? That's not it. Lock button on the key.
Now hit the unlock button. See if it'll do it.
Unlock button. Oh, it starts from the key? Would it?
It should show up on the bottom
Hang on.
in the middle.
Shut the door. Oh, there it goes. Shut the door.
Ooh, okay.
Killing me!
Ah, engine start stop. It's about that time again. Let's try that again. This is the most complicated car. Ah, there we go. Why was that so hard? I'm a peasant. It knows this. Oh, well, check out this heads-up display. We got your rev limiter, right, or the you got your RPMs right here in the center, looking clean. We've got the very nice your selection here, the different race modes or things that you can have. I know nothing about this car, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know what the different modes are. The engine note though is fantastic in this vehicle. This would be so much fun to drive. Oh my goodness, got plenty of legroom here. That nice V8 sound. I don't know if this is turbo or naturally aspirated or anything else. The key is 10 out of 10 on the design. We love that. Thank you so much to these guys for letting me start it up and trusting a kid with a camera that they've never met before. How do we get out? Is this the button? There it is. Gearbox not in parking position.
Hold it. Use your thumb.
It says it needs to be in park. How do you put it in there? Oh, still do it?
Yep.
There it goes.
The car is
Future! That's pretty nice. Here you go, sir. Thank you so much.
Sir.
Keys. Keys car. Nobody in Keys car. Any day now, Elon.
That's where Ghost Ride the Whip came from.
Ghost right the whip.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
There it goes.
There we go.
Dog, that's sick.
Two pop-ups.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. All right, so if you've never been in a Tesla, I'm curious. Put it in the comments if you have not. Oh, you're gonna try to race this guy? He's got a Patrick sticker on the back. You're gonna lose. I'm gonna have to add like some engine noise in or something. What did you want to tell him?
Let's just say West Coast 2021.
Moves are being
surprises.
made. Moves are being made. Keys coming to the best coast. All right, that about does it for today's vlog, guys. Huge thanks to Keys for bringing us out to this Ferrari event. I would have had no idea it even existed, even though it was only 20 minutes from my house. This guy is the rare car plug. I swear, like, his TikTok's off the chain. His Instagram's clearly off the chain. Elliot, a follow as well. I told you, he's like day one squad. So anybody that thinks they found me first, you're wrong. He literally found me first. So you'll see him on the vlog way down the line when he finally moves back to California. I drop videos like this every single Tuesday, every single Thursday, every single Sunday. We're going YouTuber 2020. Guys, I'm this close to quitting the day job. Every single sub matters. Please click that notification bell, and I'll catch you at the next episode. Peace.
I might lie to you just to get through the night with you. Hope that's alright. No, you lie to me. It's only right.